Hey everybody, it's Jenna Allen here with Mental Health Today. I know it's kind of been a while since I posted a video with the coronavirus and everything going on. It's been kind of hectic and everyone's losing their job. I officially have a domain name for my blog. It's called mentalhealthtoday.info. You guys can check it out. I'll leave on the bottom of this video. I will actually leave the website so you guys can check it out. I've had a lot of posts, a lot of new updated posts about mental health. I've had one about anxiety. I've had one about relationships, which is, I think I'm going to focus a little bit on that one because I think that's my next video. I just have a new one about fear. So today, the video that I'm going to do, obviously I'm a little bit behind schedule with YouTube. Today I'm going to talk about mental health with a relationship and how it can kind of, what the red flags are, what you need to look out for, what it is that you as an individual need to get a new perspective, basically, is what I'm going to kind of teach you. How to get a new perspective, because I feel like a lot of us settle for less than what we deserve, because we're so comfortable, right? There's many red flags out there. Nobody's perfect. At the end of the day, none of us are perfect. We all struggle, right? And you just have to learn. One thing I would recommend is learning your love languages. What is the love that you want to receive and what you want to give? And once you learn that, then you kind of have a better idea on what it is that you look for in a significant other. So one thing I personally learned about myself is I am physical touch, words of affirmation, acts of service, quality time. Most of them, I'm not really a big gift-giving person. I don't really need that type of love. I believe that money can't buy love. But I like to spend time with my partner. I like to, make them dinner. But a couple red flags that I would like this video is gonna go out to men and women, not just females. I think men need to have self-respect, and everyone needs to have self-respect. Everyone needs to have those standards. I'm personally, I just also did another blog post about the law of attraction, so maybe I'll put a little bit of that in this video as well. I wrote a paper. I don't know if you guys have heard of manifestation or law of attraction. So whatever you put out there in the world is kind of what you get back. I'm just gonna call this video law of attraction and kind of give you an idea about relationships with mental health, so you guys can kind of have that knowledge and that information. I am going to start doing more videos since I have more time, since everyone is staying home because of this coronavirus. So I'm going to be putting every single blog post that I've done, I'm going to start putting it into a video as well. So people on YouTube, if you rather listen to what I'm saying rather than reading it, I'm a hands-on person, or how I get help or how I listen to advice is I have to hear the person, so this might be a little bit more impactful for you guys more than reading what I post on my blog. Basically, one of the biggest red flags I have seen in my previous relationship is gaslighting. That is something I have recently learned. Basically, gaslighting is when you manipulate the person into thinking that you're the issue when they're the problem. They will blame you for their issues when really it's, at the end of the day, nobody is born with mental illness. There's lots of mental illnesses out there. There might be some that people might develop at a very early age, but at the end of the day, I'm still learning. I'm not perfect at this whole mental illness, mental health stuff. I'm still learning. I personally am giving my advice and my information based on my personal experiences and what I've learned. I am planning on down the road. I'd like to save and take a mental health course. So I'm not an expert, but I feel like what I've experienced, I feel like I can at least share what I personally experienced, what I've learned about mental health, and kind of give people that guidance. So, like there's some things that I know about mental health that some people might not know that might find that this information useful. Um, so personally, I am newly single. um, we're still friends, and he was in a mental hospital. He was going through some mental issues, and it was affecting our relationship, and he wasn't able to give me the love that I deserve. I was, on the other hand, I was able to give him that love, that patience, that loyalty, and everything that I like to receive. I was able to give him that, but he just wasn't able to reciprocate it back because of everything that he was dealing with mentally. So we separated. We're just friends right now, so I'm not really looking for a relationship. I'm just trying to focus on my blog and what I want to do with my life before I settle down with somebody. Being that said, if you are somebody that's looking for a relationship, stay tuned. Keep watching, because these are some things that I would really recommend looking out for. Now, being that said, everybody's different. There's people out there that don't like physical touch. Believe it or not, there are people out there that don't even want quality time. Everybody shows love differently and in different ways. So, my information, like, it might be useful for some of you and it might be useful for other people. I don't know, but all I know is learn to learn about yourself first. Realize, what is it that I want to receive from somebody. What kind of love do I like to give out? Learn what it is you want and value in a partner and in yourself, and then look for what it is you want. Because everybody dates online nowadays. I personally rather meet someone the old-fashioned way. But, like, I am on Bumble, but mainly trying to make friends because I just moved here from BC. So, like, I'm still trying to, like, I have a group of friends now, but, like, I'm on there mainly for friends, right? So what I did is, even though I don't know if it's going to happen anytime soon, I wrote a manifestation paper of my future husband. I've done this before. And basically what this is you write everything that you want in a man and how he makes you feel, and you manifest that, and you go out in the world. No matter how many times you get hurt, don't let your pain or your abusive relationship tear you down and change what you want and push you away. And I'm personally single right now because I need time to heal from my previous relationship, and I need time to be me for a bit until I settle with somebody. And I'm okay with that because, in a way, this whole coronavirus has kind of given me an opportunity to focus a lot more on myself and my blog and what it is that I want to do. And I'm trying to, save up more money so I can actually, take a course. I'd like to get a new job, or, like, lose weight again and just do things that I want to do before I settle down with somebody. And what I'm trying to say basically is, before you manifest or before you go out chasing a guy or chasing a girl, figure out what it is you truly want first. Write the things down that you look for in a significant other, and then go off that, and then write a goal list. That's what I do. I love to write. I maybe even possibly down the road, when I'm more like, when I have a lot more traffic on my blog, because like I said, this is like brand new for me. I've only been doing this blog for maybe a month, maybe just over a month. And down the road, I want to make a wellness package and sell some mental health packages online for, like, just physical things, like not really candles, but just like a package or some sort of package that people can, kind of, or even like little booklets, or I might even write a book. Like, there's so many ideas that I have for my blog to help people, and I would love to become a mental health coach, and I know that I am gonna have to probably go to school, which is fine. But until then, I just want to focus on YouTube, my blog, and just giving out the advice that I personally have experienced for myself, and hopefully some of this information can help you guys. So, um, there's many red flags out there, many. There's gaslighting. There's um, over the top clingy, which is people that are like pushing you to like jump right in, right? And then there's people that aren't willing to be patient and get to know you, right? Like, it's really hard in the dating world. It's really hard because a lot of people don't want anything real anymore. People just want to have fun with each other. They don't. You have to obviously have a starting point with building a relationship. Like, you know, watch out for those red flags. I've seen many red flags, and the second I see one red flag now, I'm like, nope, goodbye, don't want anything to do with you. So, and it took me a long time to finally have the self-respect and self-confidence to be like, this is what I want, I'm not settling for less. It took me a lot of harsh lessons in life, a lot of hurt, pain, suffering. I have put myself in situations with people that have done me wrong because I wanted so bad to be in a relationship. And now that I'm single, I'm like, like, I am not settling. The next person I end up with, I want to be the person I spend the rest of my life with. But in order to do that, I need to figure out what the red flags are. I need to learn about people. I need to be like, hey, this is not what I want. This is what I want. And if somebody isn't looking for the same thing, it's not going to work. So it's mainly just about figuring out what it is you want and then pursuing that person, right? But like I said, don't overly focus on it. Try and focus on things that you love. The next video after this I'm going to do is probably going to be about living in fear and how we can kind of change our minds to, you know, living life to the fullest, because at the end of the day, like, life is full of risks. No matter what situation you get into, you're gonna either fall or you're gonna be successful. Life is full of risks, but if we don't push ourselves to do what we love, we're never gonna get to the destination of our life. So that's gonna be the next video I do. I'm gonna call this one Law of Attraction, because it is a mix of law of attraction and like looking for your relationship partner or whatever, right? But yeah, so I will leave my website. I will put a link below this video and you guys can check out my blog. And then if you guys do have any like requests, if there is things that you want advice on, please comment it, and I don't mind either making a post or making a video about it. Other than that, yeah, just subscribe, comment if you guys need any advice on something. I'm going to be doing videos for a while because, like I said, everyone's stuck at home, so got to keep busy, right? But yeah, if you guys ever need someone to talk to, you just need some relationship advice, just message me, comment, and yeah, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!